Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. This week is absolutely flying by, and so is this challenge. So I wanted to hop on tonight and talk to you guys and bring you on this journey with me. It's been really exciting so far, this 14-day challenge that I've been doing. And so if you are joining me live, please put live in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, put hashtag replay. And either way, let me know where you're watching me from. I would so appreciate that, you dropping into the comments where you are watching me from. So hope everybody is well tonight. Heidi Inman coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. My sweetie pie, Olivia, she's not feeling so good tonight. Whatever she had last week seems to be rearing its ugly head. So I'm going to try to make it quick so I can get back to her. Hey, Mary Jo, thanks for joining me. So it's been an incredible journey, like I said, so far, this 14-day challenge. We are on day 6 and not even halfway through it. And it's been a huge learning experience for me. How's the weather in Brooklyn, Mary Jo? It's starting to get colder here. We had a little bit of a warm up today, but it's going to get really cold next week, like really cold. So this 14-day challenge, it's been a social media marketing learning experience. And so I took a marketing class back in college. I mean, it's probably been like 10 years, and it was really interesting. And let me know if you're into marketing, if you're in the marketing industry. But nowadays people are buying so much online, right? They are shopping and doing most of their purchases online. So it's really important to learn how to market online. So, and using social media is a really powerful way to do that. So that's what I do in my industry. So that's what this 14-day challenge has been about, how to market using social media. So I wanted to talk about a little bit, just recap my journey really quickly, and then just share some things that I've learned in it. So day 1 was to talk about the challenge. So every day we've had a Facebook Live action step. He gives us action steps to do. So day 1 was to talk about the challenge, explain what the challenge was. So that was really cool. And then day 2 is where the challenge inside of the challenge first started. So Ray Higdon is leading the challenge, and he's giving away $5,000 in prizes. And so that day was the first day that we did the challenge inside the challenge, and he's giving away $1,000 for that challenge. So that's really cool. And that was the day we learned how to do transitions in our Facebook Live. So you talk about something, teach something, explain something you've learned, and then transition into something about your business or your product or something like that. Briefly. So not a lot of people knew how to do that. I certainly did not. That was really awesome for me to learn. Day 3 was to do another Facebook Live and do the transition. Day 4 was a mind-blowing training. It was all on mindset. And I did a live on this on Sunday and talking about words in your vocabulary, changing out words in your vocabulary, right? And what you keep, you speak, right? So words like overwhelmed, frustrated, things like that. If you say, I'm so frustrated, and that's the way I want it. So, and then ask yourself, how does that feel? So if you put at the end of those words, this is what I want, it doesn't feel so good. It doesn't feel so good to say, I'm so frustrated and this is what I want. Nobody wants that, right? So if you instead change your words to, I'm learning, okay, this is new to me, I'm learning, or I'm going to figure this out. And I tried that this weekend with something I did not understand what I was doing. It was something with technology. And I was just like, I'm not going to use the word frustrated. I'm not going to do it, right? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Tiffany. Thanks for watching. But I figured it out, and I felt like I could do anything after that. So I was really proud of myself for not saying I was frustrated and for figuring out the thing with the technology, which is totally not my thing at all. But I used the Google and I figured it out. Day 5, which was yesterday, was really fun because our action step was to talk about anything that we wanted to teach on anything. And it was to get yourself out of your comfort zone, but also to get yourself out of your own head. And a lot of people think like, oh, I can't do what you do in this industry. I can never do that. You know, you're so good at network marketing. I could never do that. But this was so cool because he was just like, I want you to teach on something that you know nothing about. So I taught about how to take a world cruise. I've never taken a cruise in my life, but I was able to teach how to take a world cruise. So that was really, really cool. It actually strengthened your training muscle, your marketing muscle, right? And it showed us that we don't have to be experts. So that was what I learned on that, is that I don't have to be an expert to teach something. So super, super, super cool. And like my title talked about, today's training was, he talked about keeping the pedal down. So many people will come into a network marketing industry, join a company, and one, they will either fly to the top, or two, they will try for a little while and then quit, like really quickly, usually. And he was like, you don't want to do this. He's like, okay, so if you quit, what do you get? You get nothing, right? You get nothing. And if you zoom to the top and you're at the top and you think you're going to stay there, well, if you take your foot off that pedal, what's going to happen? You're not going to stay where you are, right? So he was just like, keep the pedal down. So many people get into network marketing, you know, like I said, they shoot to the top or nothing happens. They take their foot off the pedal. He's like, that's the last thing you should do. Don't take your foot off that pedal. So I posted this today on Facebook earlier this morning. This was awesome. Have a commitment strategy, not a quit strategy. So many people will be like, okay, I'm going to show you that this doesn't work. Well, congratulations for you, because it's probably not going to. It's definitely not going to. If you start anything at all with that mindset, right? Well, I'm going to try it, but I'm going to show you this doesn't work, right? So that was mind-blowing for me. So, and quitting doesn't speed anything up. That's for sure. So stop quitting too soon. And he's like, when is too soon? Before you have success. So if you quit before you have success, you've quit too soon, right? So it makes total sense. And then just to end with a quote that he gave us too, this was really good. It was by Steve Martin. He said, be so good, they can't ignore you. So don't quit, don't give up, right? Keep going. I'm going to keep going. This challenge has been just really, really awesome for me. And yeah, so I wanted to share that with you, what I've been learning thus far, take you on this journey with me. So I'm going to get back to my sweet Olivia, see how she's doing. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.